Hey friends, hope you are all doing great. And today we'll just see the syntax of switch case in C programming. So let's get started.
A little coding.
So let's start by including our header file standard input output stdio.h, and that's all we need for now. And our main function, inside that let's ask for a input integer %d address of a, and let's make no, sorry, we need to ask, just give the instruction here, enter 1 for cat sound. And sorry, for I can be more thoughtful about that, but for now let's go with this one for dog sound. Okay, and let's make a variable a to store that value, and scanf %d comma address of a. So now a will have either 1 or 2. So to use switch case, let's comment it out. So switch case has its own body that starts and ends with this opening and curly braces like for loop, and inside this you just have to pass a variable or any number or any value actually. So according to this value here, that can be a variable or any other value, so it will just match, it will try to match with cases here inside its body. If it matches with any case, then it will execute that block of code. So it can be done with if else also, but when if else gets nested if else one after another, so it gets confusing. So that's why switch case is a better approach. It is actually a more organized thing, but it also can be done with if else as well, so it's up to you. So let's pass the value a here, and here you need to say case 1. So this is the thing actually we need to think about. This value will be checked with this one. Okay, so case 1, and you can put a curly brace or you can avoid that. This curly braces doesn't matter here actually in for this case. So you just need to print, let's say for cat sound pressed 1, so print cat sound here, control V, and omit that print. And remember, the important thing is you need to put this break statement at the end of every case, because if you just start executing this case 1 and there is no break, it will execute case 2, case 3, and all that. So you have to put that break statement at the end of every case. Okay, so this is why you don't need these curly braces actually, because of this break statement it will automatically get out of this switch case. Okay, so after that comes our case 2 and break, of course, and we can just give a printf like the previous one, and sound of dog. Oops, that's okay. Has no difference actually, both are same. Okay, and there is another thing, that is default, FAULT, default. And in default you can give anything. It is like the else part of if else. If it doesn't find anything to execute in these cases, so it will just run this default. It is optional, of course, but you can use it. Enter wrong choice. Oops, what's the spelling of choice? Invalid. That's okay, I think. So that's all. Let's save it and let's run it. Let's see is there any syntax error or not. Oops. Desktop. Okay. GCC and the name is switchcase.c and there is no syntax error. And to run it, a dot out, enter 1. Let's see 1. So 1 for cat sound, that is meow meow kind of thing, and it's working actually. So that's a sound of dog. And if you press anything else than anything that is not 1 and 2, so it will run that default block of code. Okay, so that is why here you can see invalid. And another thing is the cases doesn't have to be in order. Okay, you can write case 1 at the end after case 2. That doesn't matter actually, it will just check the value of that case. It doesn't have to be 1, 2 or 3, it can be any character. Okay, so let's use a character here, %c, just to show you. Char %a. Okay, and to make it look like a character, you just have to put a single quote around it, because otherwise it is just an integer. Okay, now it's a character, so it can be a character too. So let's run it, compile it, no error as well, and so still it works exactly like it was working before. So but now in the background it is not an integer, actually it is a character, and you can see this order doesn't matter. If you enter 1, it will of course run the case 1. Okay, so that's all for now. See you in the next video.